Funding cuts from the federal government to HUD threaten to put hundreds of Baltimore's unhoused residents out on the streets. Organizations are figuring out how to operate. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Morgan spoke with community organizations in the city about the strain this is putting on those that help the homeless.
Millions of dollars in HUD funding for permanent housing are being cut off from Baltimore City. Current estimates have 700 to 1,000 people being put onto the street as early as the beginning of next year.
That need is going to be tremendous as we couple that with those who have their SNAP benefits that are cut in half. Now we're talking about housing at risk. And so that should be the focus of this city.
The cuts are coming to the permanent supportive housing program. Provides long-term rental or lease support.
Baltimore City was around 94% at permanent supportive housing. Now HUD is saying that we're only going to allot 30% of funding for permanent supportive housing. That means that the rest of those permanent supportive housing and providers will have to switch to transitional housing at best.
The cuts in funding come with more restrictive regulations on how funding can be spent, further complicating the issue.
It's not really a clear solution in place for folks right now, and it's causing a lot of confusion for folks.
People could start being pushed out of these programs as soon as the beginning of next year.
I think it's going to be a huge shock to folks that have been convinced that they are supported, that the resources are being poured into them to ensure that they don't find themselves on the streets.
Funding from the state or city to fill the gaps is unlikely. The state is dealing with a projected $1.5 billion budget shortfall, and another $46 million to cover the HUD cuts isn't expected, leading to worse outcomes for Maryland and Baltimore's homeless population. In Baltimore, Jeff Morgan, WMAR 2 News.